bags and close the door. Don't drive away alone. I saw your face right in front of me. Your warmest smile that I couldn't keep. But was it all a dream? And close the door. Don't drive away alone. I saw your face right in front of me. Your warmest smile that I couldn't keep. But was it all a dream? There's so much more that I can get. Don't let me wonder what we could have been. I close my eyes, it's not a dream. I close my eyes, it's not a dream. Always calling me up, passive distance, spend most time on my own. I just like being alone, it's no joke, it's my soul, this is my life. I don't do what I'm told, it's no joke, lose control, this is my life. Lose control. My soul, this is my life. This is my lose control. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. I will miss you, always calling me up, passive distance, spend most time on my own. I just like being alone, it's no joke, it's my soul, this is my life. I don't do what I'm told, it's no joke, lose control, this is my life. Lose control, it's my soul, this is my life. This is my lose control, it's my soul, this is my life. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my control. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. It's my soul.
Yo, chat, what's popping, man? Welcome back to the streams. Yo, chat, we have a little setup here. One sec. Who's here? Come say hi. Good morning, man. But look, we have a setup real quick. Off of this level, if this 1 hour closes like this, below here, we might be good to get some sells. Shit, I need to open my broker. Chat, good morning, good morning. Focus up real quick. Focus up, focus up. This 1 hour can close like this, right? We get a top wick first. We're gonna look at taking some sells to continue back down towards these lows here. Okay? Makes sense? Let's see, you got 10 seconds, chat. 10 seconds. We need a top wick though. You can tap back into this level as well at 24. That was off the bat. Nah, I need a top wick bigger than that. I need a bigger top wick. The top wick's for stops, right? I need the top wick for the stops, not for the Unless can we use the 15? Nah. Setup's clean though, that's the thing, but I need it for stops. Ah, it's tough. Let me come up and make a bigger top wick here, chat. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Like, a bigger top wick. We're gonna get some sells here. I want to see if we can come up and tap into 25 here. 25.1. It doesn't look like we're gonna do it though. Otherwise, stops are gonna be a little bit too large for me. And you could use the 30, but I think we can come up and break this 30 high at any point. That would be so clean as well. That's the unfortunate thing. It's such a clean setup right now, we just need a top wick. Come on, Gold, you can do it. You can do it, man. Can't use the current top wick, it's only 8 pips. Give me a top wick, come on, Gold, give me a top wick. Hey, what's good, everyone? What's good? Christian, Triz, Badog, what's good? Louis, Lizzie, Ben. Top wick here, chat. All he needs is one nice little top wick on Gold. It's struggling to push down though, so it does need to grab some liquidity here. Ooh, we might be into something here. What did you say your analysis is? Yeah, let me tell you quickly. Basically, look at the structure we made, right? We closed below, we retested this level here, and now you just failed to break the high. You closed below this high here, which made an equal high. And you closed bearish as well. So this is essentially going to be a sky dweller play based off the fact that we're just in a range between here and here. So I'd want to be testing this level back up here first. And then if we can come back down and break those lows, this low here, that should be a continuation down towards the bottom of the range, right? That would lead to the 4 hour flip. Daily's flip bearish already. You have a wick fill down here in the daily. I need to, I don't know, let's see what we do here, chat. Let's see. It looks like we're gonna reflip. Indecisive from Gold this morning, eh? Of course it wouldn't give us an early setup. I'm already in long. What do you think? I don't like that rejection there, to be honest. I think this continues down, at least to fill this wick here. I couldn't take it just because of the stops. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back in literally 2 seconds.
holding on to you. Till you let me go for good. I'm waiting on your move, so I can finally know it's true. To set me free from all that age, your bitter words is all I teach. To set me free, don't break me more than you did before now. I was giving you one more shot, it was no mess it up. Every rose and wrong place we caught it up. I never learned to get your love, being enough. I was giving you one more shot, it was no mess it up. Every rose and
All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, we're pushing up. Decent. Decent here, chat. Look. We have essentially a range here, right? You have some structure to the downside. Lemon drink, not today. I'm out. I'm fresh out of lemon drinks. Going to 30.32. I don't know, man. I think we could sell off here, to be honest. That being said, you did create a higher low though, so I don't know, it depends. It depends. But now that we're grabbing a shitload of liquidity here on this candle, this is interesting. Is that a new 5 minute? No top wick? It is indeed. Like, this candle reflips. There's no reason why it shouldn't continue to push down here. Four hours, well, the 4 hours grabbed a lot of liquidity from the upside. We have no liquidity from down here yet. That's what I'm seeing right now, at least. Let's just redo a quick analysis, right? So you have the weekly time frame, which is now flipping bullish, which is obviously not that good for the sells that I'm talking about. But you have a daily time frame too as well, which closed bearish, and now you have a wick fill on that candle. You're now coming back to test back into this 25 level that I was talking about earlier, which is interesting to say the least. Very, very interesting. Okay, and now the 4 hour as well, you closed sort of doji. You got no real bottom wick on the 4 hour. You're essentially now tapping back into a 4 hour level here after closing back below. The 1 hour is a similar story, right? The 1 hour, you mark out your levels, you have a level here, right? 30.25, which we're now tapping back into, right? And you are now essentially looking to see if we can reject here off this level. You have 40 pips up to the top of the wick there as well. Interesting. Interesting. Realistically, this level takes you all the way back down towards 30.26 as well. You failed to break this high here previously. You are now essentially pushing back through. Love your t-shirt. Hey, thank you, brother. I can't really take anything right now off of this, off the rip, right? Off the wick entry. But if this does flip, you can use the current candle for stops there. Otherwise, if you did want to close above that level, you could look for some sells up there. Sorry, buys up there. Yeah, I think we need to wait for some more closures here to make the decision. If you do close back above this level though, in fact for buys, I would need us to close back above 3,026. You can close above there, that would be where I'd be okay taking some buys, right? But for sells, I just needed us to come and tap back into this level here because we did fail to close above it, right? Make sense? And if you do reject off this area here, you're most likely going to continue back down towards 30.15, 30.16-ish areas. It's almost like an equal high here to the left. Let's see how this 5 minute closes here. If 5 closes no top wick, we can take a look at doing something. If you do close back above this level though, if you close back above 3026.7, buys take you all the way up towards 3036, which is a big range, right? You've got a lot of room up there to the upside. So we could take a look at that as well. But otherwise, look, we are starting to reject here. This candle should come down and flip, to be honest. Once you do flip as well, you do continue towards the bottom of that range. Yeah, big rejection down the 5 minute. Very interesting. We can wait for the 30 to see if it breaks up to the upside or see if it flips. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I want to see if it flips, to be honest. I think we'll be in off this. If it breaks that low. 38 pip stops. It's not bad. That should take you all the way back down here. The time frame has reflipped bullish, right? But doesn't mean that we are going to continue up just yet. I mean, you might, especially if you re-break that high, right? This high that we made here at 30.29. If you re-rate that, then yeah, you're probably going to continue up. Main thing I'm seeing right now is we've grabbed a lot of liquidity from the upside on the 1 hour, but we haven't grabbed really any from down below to push back up. You grab some here, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Maybe it is. Who knows? News impact on gold? Nah, London session doesn't really have any news that impacts gold, right? Because we trade USD, right? But there is news later today as well. I forgot to mention that. That's a good reminder. Thank you for that. Yeah, there is news later today. We do have PMI at 3:45 my time, 1:45 UK time, which is going to be interesting. I'll be streaming in the Discord for that. Maybe. I will. But look, we've rejected here so many times in the past. You can expect the same thing to happen again, right? Just concerned, obviously there's no real closures that we have. ISB, long time no see. What's good, Yash? How's it going, brother? Drop a like on the stream, by the way, if you haven't already. Also, if we were going to get the buys above here, I can't really take it on the 30 because the 1 hour still got no bottom wick. Yeah, this 5 is going to be interesting. Previous 5 had no bottom wick. Look at the rejections you're making off this level as well. Strong rejections off of 25 here. You want to see that 5 minute candle flip though. You don't want to see it just like slowly reject. You want to see it actually flip, and it's not doing that just yet. But let's see, chat, let's see. Possible sky dweller? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Possible sky dweller off of this 1 hour flip here. That would be the sky dweller when it forms, but needed to flip like relatively soon, right? I can't have the 15 making structure. I need a week 15 closure if I'm gonna get anything, to be honest. Yeah, good observation. There's a FVG on the 5, you know? What, this one? Crazy. 5 minute FVG. Not great FVGs, right? Might be a little bit nicer. Why does the camera look weird? We're not centered. Better? I think that's better. Morning JJ, what's good, brother? By the way, we streamed for a week on Discord, but I think the YouTube's probably working a little bit better. We're struggling to push down here. Like, we're really struggling to reject, which is not a good sign for me to get these sales. You ever plan on uploading your streams on YouTube? Yeah, all the streams that I've ever done are uploaded on YouTube, right? All the YouTube ones, not the Discord ones. But if you go to my YouTube, all the previous streams are uploaded. So I do recommend people watching through those. They're very educational. If you go over to live, you can just scroll through all the previous streams, right? They're all here. Ever since, when even is it? Since January last year, streams are on there. Alright, 15-minute closed here. We did close below this little level here, which is interesting. The structure's printing. You're actually respecting this level quite strongly, which is very interesting. I think we're gonna have to wait for the 30 here, to be honest. I think that's the main play right now. I think that's the main play. It's also going to be important how this 15 closes, right? Because, what's good, Kata? Because if this 15 can close bearish, then you get another sky dweller on that 15-minute candle as well. It's like a double whammy, right? Double whammy. And my breakfast gold is a bit naughty. I think it looks clean, but we need the right closures. It's looking good though. Look, if this 5-minute can reject and close bearish, you've now essentially made a lower high to then come down and do something like this, right? Malinko, what's good, brother? Yeah, I want to see a good push down here though. You need to reject, obviously. Consolidating, getting volume. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, we need to wait for the right things to form. If, what's good, Maris? If we do close back above the level, we can take the buys up, because then you will have made a higher low. But if you also reject here, I do think we can just continue to range and fill this zone right here. Weekend? Thank you for asking, bro. Weekend was very good, thank you. Weekend was very good. Just a little bit more chill. Actually, no, Saturday was super productive. I filmed a new YouTube video and a load of new short form, which you should be seeing potentially the new YouTube video today, maybe tomorrow, depending on, you know, when I want to release it, I guess. It's a raw, like, talking video like the previous one we did, which is super valuable for you guys. So yeah, you might be seeing that. And then on Sunday, same sort of thing. Chilled, went to the gym, worked, etc. How was your guys' weekend though? What did you guys get up to? Anything interesting? Oh, there's your rejection. There is your rejection, chat. That is very interesting. Now, let me see a strong push down here. By the looks of it, yes. I still think we need to wait for this 15-minute closure, right? Because this 15 could flip at any point and just continue back through. Which you obviously don't want to happen, right? If it does flip, then you're probably going to be in a little bit of trouble. The only thing we don't want to happen is really for it to flip on the 1 hour downwards before this 30-minute closure. I want to see like a doji 30-minute closure and then the flip, and then we'll be good to take it. But if it flips right now, obviously, like I said, this 15-minute could just reflip at any point, and then you're in a bit of trouble as well. Five-minute does look like it wants to close engulfing bearish though, which is another good sign for me. So let's see what the 5 wants to do. If a candle closes like this, right, it's called engulfing. So essentially you have a bullish candle here, Now this next bearish candle opens here obviously and then closes below the previous body. Essentially, as it says, engulf the whole candle. And that's a very good indication that you're going to be looking to reverse there. So that's something that I also use as well. These engulfing candles are a very good sign of a reversal. A lot of times you see it plays out very strongly. Find an example here. For example here, right? You engulf this previous candle, rip down. But you have to close, right? And we've just started to reject right before the close. So I'm gonna... Yeah, look at that 1 minute rejection. That's not ideal. It's not really what we wanted there. Unless it closes... Oh, it closed bearish. Crazy. You did get an engulfing 5 minute candle there. It's very interesting. 30-minute sweep. Yeah, you might be good to continue down here. 5 no top wick still, which is a little bit tricky. I didn't really want us to flip before this hourly close, to be honest. But look, our level was completely right. You see what I mean? Our level was completely right. We were very accurate on that 30-25 level. Unfortunately, our setup didn't print. If we would have got like a no top wick there or something, that would have been really nice. But yeah, you just didn't get it. So we have to wait on that end. If you could have got that nice little like 5 no top wick or even like a bearish 5 minute closure instead of just a weak one, we might have been able to get some sales. But I need that confirmation first, chat. You know it. You know the drill, right? But yeah, chat, look, I'm going to be pumping out a lot more educational content for you guys. I've literally refined my focus. Obviously, we're still going to do like the lifestyle vlogs and everything. You will have noticed the short form on Instagram and everything. We've turned very educational, right? We're literally focusing now on providing as much value as possible. And yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you go and follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok, etc. Because all of that is just focused on getting you profitable. It's going to be sick. I'm super hyped for this new like content push that we're doing, or that I'm doing. I don't know why I say we, like third person. Just me. Did Eugene end up invading? Nah. It's not a man of his word. He did not. See what I mean though, chat? Look, this 5 minute had no top wick and now you're starting to flip again. Most likely means that you're going to continue back up and flip on this 15. And then once you do that, you're going to continue through to the top of the range, most likely. So that's why we couldn't get any sales, because of that exact reason. Yes, you did see a bit of a push down, but at the same time, we got the setup, right? It's very, very important to stick to your setups. Sore throat, I can't lie. I have a really sore throat. I hope that my voice doesn't go throughout this week. Hope that's the case. Enough one session for profitable trading consistently? Of course. The best way to be a profitable trader and stay profitable is to do as little as possible, right? One trade a day, one session a day. You're going to be completely chilling. Oh, I didn't announce the stream on YouTube. Oh no, Discord. Fuck, one sec. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. That's good chat. Look, so we have what? 7 minutes here to this 30-minute closure. It's going to be a very important one. It's going to be very important. It's going to tell us the direction most likely for the rest of the session. We have to wait and stay patient for that. Chat, what did you guys get up to this weekend though? 23 daily pivot is the decision level. I guess it is. Yam was showing me pivot points yesterday. I don't know how it works. Or is that just highs and lows? That's just marking out highs and lows. That's not it. He showed me something else. I can't remember how he showed me it. Was it this? Yeah, I think it was this. Good me. You WhatsApp you pagan? What's good, huge? Did you WhatsApp me? I don't have anything from you. Ah, yeah, you do. Anyway, going back to these pivot points, what's S1, S2, R1? What's that? Oh, is that support and resistance or what? S support, P pivot, R is resistance, I presume so. Interesting. I don't know what it's based off of. How does it calculate these, chat? Do you know? They look pretty decent. I might have to take a look at it. This is Chinese we're talking here. Pivot points. Someone told me about them. Yannick told me about them, and they do seem pretty accurate. I can't lie. SG isn't Chinese, is he? He might be. Oh, chat. Look at this. Wait, let me take this off my screen. We are starting to reject here. Very interesting. So you came up and nearly flipped on the 15, and now you're re-flipping. This could be really nice here. If this 30-minute can close like doji, we might be in for something special. Might be looking at something good, chat. If we can get a nice little like doji closure, something like that. SD indicate. Wait, try the indicator SD CPR. One. Wait, I'm gonna stay away from it for a sec. I need to actually wait and see this 30-minute closure right now. We might actually get a nice little big rejection, chat. You might get a nice little 30-minute closure here. As long as you don't flip and break the low before that 30 close. You can close like this, like doji or something. Got a nice little sell stop on the flip. That should take you down to the bottom of the range. What's the wick fill from here? I'll give you about 10. You can be break even after you break this low here. Or you could actually wait till 30-20 to be break even. Let's see, chat. We might have some potential here. 2 minutes to the closure. We're back, baby. What's good, Jay? Like 21. I think we'd be risk-free by that point. Let's see, chat. Let's see. I would have liked the stronger rejection here earlier, but we are rejecting essentially halfway through the 1 hour candle, which is pretty much standard, so there's nothing to be concerned about. My broker, the 30-minute looks way more doji, like it's about to flip. I guess if I zoom out, maybe, I don't know. But look, you did break the previous 30 high as well, which is a very good sign. Dropped a lot of liquidity off of that. Now stocks are pretty safe above there. You just don't want this 30 to flip right now. You've got a minute left. It did flip on my broker. You don't want to break the lows, I mean. Chat, it might do exactly what I've been saying we don't want it to do. 1 minute here. If we can close like this, I scripted this from day one. I literally said this from about 30 minutes ago, sorry. Or 20 minutes ago. We can close like this, weak doji on the 30 minute, and then re-break this low. After breaking that 30-minute high, stops above here, it's gonna be very clean. You don't want a rejection like that there. That's what you don't want. A lot of volume here, holy shit. On my broker, yeah, it's got no real top wick. Not forming the nicest here, chat. Need a bigger top wick on that 30. So the 15 close looks good. Just don't want it to be like, it's very difficult here right now. We might have to wait for another closure. When's the 4-hour closure? 29 minutes. Thing is, right, this is what I'm seeing. This is what's in my head right now is you're sort of rejecting, you're forming wicks, like bottom wicks on these candles, but no top wicks, which means you're grabbing liquidity from below at the minute. It almost looks as if we're trying to do something like this, right? You're trying to make continued highs like this, right? And if you do that, obviously it's pretty cooked. But if you break below this low, obviously you should continue down. It's very indecisive right now, and you don't want to be in a trade when there's indecision. Now, then essentially you're gambling on whether or not the outcome comes in your way or not. And that's obviously the opposite of what we want to do. I think the trade was up here, to be honest. I think the trade was up here, but it just so happened that we weren't able to get a setup. You look at that. We ripped straight back up here. Now this 30 flips and breaks the low again after rejecting off of this. Then you've got a lot more, obviously, a lot more confidence in your position. But it doesn't look like it wants to do that. Good news. Yeah, see, look, broke the highs here as well, chat. Looks to me as if we're going to continue up here. Guide on the 30? Nah, it's not, because that's such a weak closure. You can't really take that. It has to be like a lot stronger of a closure for me, at least. Or at least something like this, right? Where it's got like a lot of liquidity. But this looks good for a closure above, actually, chat. If you can now close above this level here, above 29, sorry, 29? Above 30.26. That's going to be decent for you to take some buys to continue up here. If you do that, if you can close above this level, you've got room all the way up to 30.26. That gives you 100 pips of range. Stops are not too bad as well. Only concern is the 4-hour, really. 26 minutes to that 4-hour close, right? Yo, Benny, you on the treadmill? Been adding back cardio into my workouts. Very interesting. Of course, crazy. Again, another rejection here, chat, off of 30.26. So indecisive right now. It's unbelievable. Walking on the sunshine. Yeah. I've been adding cardio back. It's been weird. I didn't realize how actually unfit I was, to be honest. Mentorship? Yeah, I do. Where is the... I don't know what the command is. Mentorship. But yeah, we just opened up a few more seats in the mentorship. We actually had a student get funded within 6 days of jumping on the mentorship. So if you do wanna apply, I just sent the link in, or Nightbot just sent the link in. You can book a call right there, and you'll speak to my right hand man, and we'll figure out if you're suitable for it. What's included? You get my course, which is essentially like a comprehensive, just full course from A to Z: psychology, strategy, risk management, account management, funded accounts, etc. Then you also get one-on-one calls with me. We have weekly coaching calls, and you get access to the little private community that we have of people in the mentorship. So, and you also get my personal phone number, so you can message me like whenever you want. Trade, or you have any trading issues. And we guarantee that you get funded within 60 days, right? So if you're not funded within 60 days, I'll work with you completely for free until you do get funded. So yeah, that's the guarantee right there. It's a sick program. It's so valuable. But yeah, like I said, there's only a few spots, so we have to sort of vet every person that comes in. That's why there's like an application process, like an application process. It's worth it. Yeah, Christian's in it, by the way. Christian's in the mentorship program. Ask him if you have any questions. He's telling you it's worth it. My boy Christian. Phone number must be the real seller. No man, Joshua, you're the type of guy to pay just for that phone number itself and then booty call me at night, so I don't know. Alright, let's see chat, you got 23 minutes here. Good idea, to be honest, crazy. But yeah, elevate. Just book a call on that link. Obviously, the worst that happens is you just get a better idea of where you are in your trading space right now. We'll do a little analysis of where you are and what a good plan is. We'll give you that for free on the call. And then obviously, best case, you jump on and become profitable. But worst case, you still leave with some value. So definitely a good idea just to jump on either way. How are we going to close here on this 22 minutes here on this 4-hour candle? That is the real question. It does seem like we're struggling to push through, but at the same time, we're trying over and over to push through. And as we know, the more you push through a level, right? The more you push through a level, the more you attempt to push through a level, you're going to see that level get weaker and weaker, and the higher chance then that you actually do break through and close above. You'll see, like, we've tested this level numerous times. You've tested it here, and now here twice as well. So it's essentially 6-7 times. And what that means is the more you do that, the higher probability there is of you actually then getting a closure above this level and continuing up like that. So realistically, we wouldn't need to be retesting this. If this was going to just reject here, it still might, right? But the likelihood is, if you were going to reject, you would have already done it after this tap. Okay? So I'm seeing a higher chance and a higher probability that we actually do push through the level now. But it all depends on this closure, right? The closure is the most important thing. You gain knowledge? Yeah, 100%, bro. And obviously, like, the program just began for a lot of people, so we're gonna see results very, very quickly. But once they start coming in, it's gonna fill up. Give Eugene a tenner for it. Oh shit, yeah, Eugene does have my number, true. A little side hustle for the boy. Wait, I said it already, but drop a like as well if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It does help out. I'm gonna try to grow these streams. I'm tempted. In fact, I'm probably gonna do that after the session. I'm gonna probably set up dual streaming, right? So I can stream on both platforms. I might do Kick and YouTube. Just because eventually I would want to probably stream on Kick just for the fact I can play like copyright music and stuff. Bro, my throat is killing me. So painful. I don't know why that is though. Remove. Dedication, right, chat? I'm still on stream chatting to you guys. In fact, let me go get a drink real quick.
I'm overworking. You're missing the point of my intentions. My words are slurring. I'm addicted to you and everything that we do. You're convincing and you know it. Play the game but never show your cards. It's conflicting in the moment, but when you're gone it always breaks my heart.
Alright, cool. Back. TP got hit. Nice, bro. Congrats. Good stream on Stake on Kick. Is Stake legal in Cyprus? Wait, let's see. It's not legal in the UK, but... Oh, it might be. Uh-oh. Nah, it's not. Oops. Alright, 2 minutes here, chat till the closure. 15-minute candle breakout. Nah, I need a 4-hour close now. I think it's better to wait for the 4-hour here, personally. What we could look for now though, if the 4-hour close above, as long as you can retest into 30.24, that could be a wick entry. You can have stops below this structure too, which is not bad. At these lows here. And that would be your play, right? But you have, how long? 16 minutes until that happens. Don't trade 15 minutes before the 4-hour closure, right? 100%. 100%. Reason being, it's too unpredictable. We don't know where the 4-hour is going to close. We don't know where the where it even wants to open. As in, like, if it wants to open top wick first, bottom wick first, etc. So the best thing we can possibly do is just wait and chill out here and wait for that 4-hour closure. Just for example, this could fake out right now, and this could be still a closure below on this 15-minute. I'm not saying it is, but it could be, right? Yeah, it just makes a lot more sense to not trade unless it's like super certain that we're gonna continue up. Like, I've taken trades on the last 15 minutes of a 4 hour, but as a rule, especially when you're beginning in trading, as a rule, I say it's better off not to, personally. It's still early, to be fair. It's still 8:40. I don't like this early 4 hour close. I wish it was closing a little bit later still. That'd be a lot nicer. Chat, I made a TikTok the other day about, or yesterday, sorry. Someone asked to borrow. Someone asked me in DMs, can I borrow $50? And then I was like, yeah, sure. And then they didn't even reply after that. So I was like, basically saying how cooked this generation is. And I posted on TikTok. It got 10k views, and now everyone's asking me $50. Obviously, I didn't give it to anyone, but thank you. Obviously, I wouldn't give it to them, but yeah, I don't know. Just fuck. The Eugene? It wasn't. Eugene's burner? Maybe. Defo was? Yeah, it probably was. That dragon plant in the back? I don't know, what the fuck's a dragon plant? Is it that? If that's one, then yeah, it is. If it's not, then no, it's not. Plant in a bag. That's all it is. Plant in a bag. Alright, a bit more light in here. We're pushing up, chat, right now. You got 13 minutes till the closure. Are we going to see a nice little close here? As long as you can pull back and leave a top wick, we should be good. Me and Eugene coming over 7th of June. Black booked, crazy. I know you are, but I don't think Eugene is. Dracanea Draco. The Canary Islands dragon tree, or Drago, is a subtropical tree in the genus. Okay. Maybe. No, it's not. Maybe. It's not this. Or maybe it is that at the beginning. It's like this. Did they get that big? That's sick if it got that big. I'm gonna have that in my room at some point. It's a massive tree. I don't think so. Second one? Ah, shit. Fair. "12 minutes here. That tree? I don't have anywhere to put one. Unfortunately, my balconies are all tiled, right? There's no grass. I have a big terrace at the back. I could just like get a shitload of soil and put it on there. You have a garden? I mean, I have like a big terrace at the back, and then I have a big balcony at the front, but not really a garden, nah. Trading from a treehouse would be something new. Yeah, fire. Lemon tree for lemon. I already have a lemon tree. We're good on that. I have a lemon tree out front. But the lemons it gives are orange. I don't really get it. And don't go telling me it's an orange tree. It's a lemon tree. My glasses got steamed up, eh? 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. This closure could be real nice. Lemons can't be orange. I think they can. orange colored lemons. Yeah. Meilleur lemons, or a small sweet hybrid lemon. Yeah, they look like this. Yeah, that's what I've got. Banging. Mandarin. Mandarin? Is that a cross between a tangerine and a mandarin? Why did this turn into like a herbology class right now? What's going on? 5 minute closed above here, chat. Might be good to see a continuation above, to be honest. I don't know why I shout at you guys. You're right there. I'm pretty sure you can hear me even if I just talk. I'm out here screaming. I heard my voice. Alright, can we see a nice little closure above though? That is the real question. Sounding really excited there. Mate, the lemon tree gets me excited. Especially if I can make my own lemon drinks. That's a game changer. Did you ever get a dog? Yeah, bro. But not right now. I was talking to my missus about this. I do want a dog. I love dogs. I used to have a dog when I was younger. They are sick. I wouldn't get a cat though. I think cats are shit. What breed? I had a border collie. Smartest dog in the world. Smartest owner in the world. Smartest dog in the world. There you go. Great Dane. I always wanted a Great Dane when I was younger, but they no, they have problems with their legs and shit, is what I heard. And also, yeah, I don't know. My place is, it's probably big enough, but it's a bit cruel. Tibetan Mastiff. You know what? The problem is now though, when I'm in Cyprus, or now that I'm in Cyprus, summers are like 40 degrees. 45 degrees. So I need a dog that can handle heat, right? Otherwise, like if you get a husky or something out here, it's just cruel as fuck. Whoa. I have 10 dogs, 2 are border collies. Crazy, 10 dogs. Oh yeah, aren't you a dog trainer or something? Border collies are so smart. German Shepherd? Nah, I think I'd get a border collie again. They're so sick. Yeah, you're a dog. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's really cool. Bro, this dog honestly looks at you as if like, it's like, they just look at you like a human. You know what I mean? Like, you can see behind its eyes, it's thinking about stuff. Anyway, 6 minutes here to the 4-hour close. If we can pull back here and form a nice little top wick, I'll look at a buy off a retest of 30.24. But if you just rip straight through like this, so smart and be trained to do anything. Yeah, I've seen border collies that like do lots of shit, like complex tasks. It's crazy. African dog called a Bosco. It can survive anywhere. Bosco. Oh. Is that not just a German Shepherd? This dog. Teach it to trade? Yo, that'd be sick. If you could teach a dog to trade. That'd be cool. Kenyan German Shepherd. Interesting. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take profit on the trade right here. Closing full. GG's. I wish it was that easy, eh? Yeah, how can it be a Kenyan German Shepherd? It's a good point Ben makes. A Kenyan Shepherd at that point. Surely. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh. Right, ginger tea and a whole piece of ginger just pause. I'm gonna leave that one there. Alright. It looks like we just want to rip straight through in the classic gold fashion, right? Your retest actually could be 30.26, I'm not gonna lie. But we need a wick to be left, right? This last 5-minute closure here of the 4 hours is very, very important. If we can especially push back down here and close somewhere like 30.27, it's gonna be really nice for us to continue up. If we close no top wick like this, it's gonna be really, really difficult. I will stay until a little bit later though, probably like, I don't know, 10 o'clock UK time. As long as my voice holds up, right? If my voice gets a little bit too sore, I'm gonna jump off. I had 2 golden retrievers when I lived in Mexico. You lived in Mexico, crazy. Every time we close above 30.25, we've tapped into 30.30. Yeah, I do believe we are gonna tap into at least, nah, to be honest, I think we'll go a little bit further. I think we'll probably tap into 30.36, maybe 30.34. On the 15? Yeah, that makes sense. That's how you can use price action mirrors, right? That's exactly what Ben was doing right there. Price action mirrors, right? When you look and you ask yourself that question, right? Every time we close above a certain level, where do you tap into? So now you can say to yourself, okay, every time on the 1 hour that we close above 30.26, where do we go? This time you went all the way up to 30.37. This time you bounce back off it, close back above. Again, you go even higher, 30.39. This time you went and again rejected off of it, back to 30.36. So realistically, we should be able to do the same thing here. As long as we can leave ourselves a nice top wick. I think it's very important. This 5-minute flips, we're probably cooked. Ah, this is so good. I feel like this is healing me already. Five minutes. No, not even 5 minutes. 2 minutes here, chat. Sorry, my bad. 2 minutes to the potential position. Again, just look at it and market structure wise. It's very easy to see the direction that we're going in here. If you need to, like I say, I always recommend this. If you need to, just draw out the arrows yourself and mark up the highs and lows. You make a high. You make a higher low, higher than this low here. Then you make a high. Another higher low here. Another higher high. What's the next step, right? You come and make a higher low somewhere either around here or around 30.24. And the next thing is you make a high and you just continue this process, right? Like that. So hopefully we can catch this low here that's going to be made next. The only problem is with marking out that structure is that you don't know where the lows and highs are definitely going to be. You can guess, but you don't know for certain. People are raving about organic pickles recently. Kimchi? Oh, fuck that, bro. Kimchi at all. Pickles are alright though. Okay, start to focus it up here. We can get a tap back into this level here. 26.8. Ah, chat. Chat, no. Not the flip. That's exactly what we didn't need. Not the last minute flip, please. Push back down. Push back down, gold. Come on, push back down. We can be in off a wick entry here of 30.26.6, but it needs to leave a top wick. Ah, chat. It flipped. It actually flipped, chat. Alright, you are leaving a top wick though, but I think you're going to push straight over the high the moment you open up here. There you go. Oh my days. And what is it with these London session 4-hour closures recently? Been absolutely killer. No top wick at all. Literally zero top wick. Insane. Alright, well, that's a little bit difficult, to say the least. What I need now is I need like a nice little 30-minute closure. First thing I need to see us retest this level, right? That's important. Need to retest this level down here. I'm going to stay on because I still think there's potential. It's technically not a no top wick, like a strict no top wick. I need to see this low being made first before we can continue back up. I do think realistically we're still going to fill up to 30.36 here. There's no reason why we shouldn't, chat. Is it possible to stream on both YouTube and the Discord chat just for the no delay when entering trades? You know what I might bring back? I might bring back for the private group the Zoom streams. So we can stream on YouTube and then I'll just run Zoom as well. Question, right? I have a question. If I want to stack another processor into my computer, how do I do it? Can I just buy like a GPU or whatever it is? Like a 4020, 4060, whatever the fuck they're called. Can I just then put it in? Or am I being stupid? How does it work? Someone tell me, because I'm terrible with computers. No computer nerds in here? There must be one. Going gym? Alright, catch you in a bit, man. Motherboard needs to support 2 CPUs. Yeah, I've got no fucking clue, to be honest. YouTube's pants, that's the issue. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's probably not the best. Would you call this a breakout on the 15-minute time frame? It definitely is, but the no top wick's a killer. CPU or GPU? I think CPU. I don't know what the fuck they are. One or the other. Yeah, I can't take anything with this 4-hour no top wick, to be honest. Why do you need a top wick? That's a great question. So we need a top wick because essentially a top wick is a range, right? So you see we have a 4-hour time frame right here. When we look at that 4-hour time frame in terms of range, right? Actually, wait, let me load up Zoom so I can actually do some drawings. One sec. I'll explain this in a second. Let me load this up. That way I can do annotations, it's a lot easier. Alright. Share screen. Yeah, annotate. Alright, cool. So, I'll answer your question again. Top wick for potential buys or sells? For buys, right? So, what happened here is, the reason I need a top wick on this 4 hour is because this candle here, this 4 hour candle, and every single candle is actually just a range, right? So when this 4 hour closes with no top wick, for me, that means that there's no range to continue up, and I'm going to tell you why. So if you break this down, and we say we have a 4 hour candle right here, exactly like the one we just had, and it looks like this, it closes no top wick. Okay, what you have, if you wanted to mark out that candle in smaller time frames, so let's say it's the 1 hour, right? That candle's obviously made up of 4 1 hour candles. So maybe it opened up something like this, right? Where you have the first candle pushed down like this, then you have essentially a pushback up like that, then you push like this, and then the final 4 hour closure was exactly like this, right? If you were to be on the 1 hour time frame right now, marking out your support and resistance levels, you would put your resistance up here, right? That's your resistance level right there, and your support would be down here. So now this 4 hour candle has turned into a range just by breaking it down into the smaller time frames. Now, if you were going to get buys right here, it's very obvious that we're at the resistance level, so you can't be taking buys because there's no range for you to continue up like that, right? There's absolutely zero range for you to continue up. You're already at the resistance. But if this candle did have a top wick, if you had something like this candle did have a top wick, maybe it would then look something like this, right? Where we actually had this candle closing up here, and then your next candle probably came down and closed bearish, like this. That means that right now, we're somewhere in the middle of this range. We still have room to continue up, take the buys to even come back and tap into the top of the range or even further, right? But when you're at the top of the range already, you can't be taking those positions. So the top wick is essentially just a continuation of that range to keep going forward. Make sense? Should do. Someone clip that, please. But yeah, we've got a push up here. We've got essentially 5 minutes or 8 minutes, sorry, to the 15-minute closure. It seems to me as if we just want to run straight through the range. Great explanation, thank you. Yeah, this makes it very difficult. But now, if we take that analysis into this 4 hour candle here, that would be where your resistance is, right? And this could, at any point, this could just be a liquidity grab above the range to continue back down. So now we can't take that at all. It's 2:06 a.m. where I'm at. Good luck, everyone. All right, Christian, in a bit, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. That's good determination. Good dedication, sorry. This 4 hour close is actually killing us, I can't lie. Is there... Chat, does anyone know if there's daylight savings in Cyprus? There might be, right? Oh yeah, there is. Nice. What happens? It goes... Wait, the clocks go forward or backwards? One hour forward. Crazy. Anyway, look. So, exactly like I said, right? We got that resistance right here, and now you're grabbing liquidity, and you're pushing back down here with this candle flip. So there's absolutely nothing I can do here, chat. I think it might be Geoguessr time. It might be Geoguessr time because I can't take anything now. It's unfortunate, but yeah, literally nothing I can take here. Tough time never lasts. Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last. What a video that is. What's good? Discipline is key. What's good? What's good? What's good? Can I push this back? Yeah, nice. When's my video gonna be ready? Alright, nice. If any of you missed the vlog, by the way, make sure you don't miss that shit. Go watch the most recent vlog because it was actually a banger. That's actually one of the best vlogs I've ever made. I don't know why it's getting restricted, but it's actually a killer video. I was well happy with it. But yeah, guys, look, I think I'm going to call it here. I think we're going to play the Geoguessr. I'm going to go to the gym and get back to New York session. But I think, yeah, let's play the Geoguessr and we'll call it a day real quick. Or not a day, a session. If you haven't already though, make sure you join the free Discord. Massively important. There's going to be so much, well, there is so much value in there. It's a stupid amount of value. Oh, I need to change that actually. Wait, Noodles, can I get you to change that command for me? The Discord one, I need to change it to a different link, quick. Alright, here's the link to the Discord. Nice. Okay, wait. Join up on the Geoguessr here. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe the channel. Make sure, yeah, make sure you've dropped a like and subscribe. Also, join the Discord completely for free. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff in there. We're going to be doing the weekly breakdowns. We're going to maybe bring back the Sunday sessions. I think they were super valuable. If you guys remember the Sunday sessions, you're OG. Super OG if you remember that, this Sunday session. Brother, crazy. Thank you Noodle Holtz. Right, keep eating pieces of ginger by accident. Alright, let me change the settings. Alright, let's start this up. Ready? 3, 2, alright, cool. Let's go. Why did it take so long to load? What? That's a very different season there, chat. This could be, fuck, I didn't guess. I actually didn't place a guess. I ran out of time. Shit, I forgot. I was going to guess somewhere in Romania, but close enough. I mean, I got 0 points, so... Fuck. Well done. Thank you, Ben. Alright, Jen, in a bit, man. That's cooked, chat. That's actually cooked. I'm fuming. Yeah, I don't know where this is. Like this. That one was Romania, for fuck's sake. I was gonna guess Brashov as well on the previous one. Livid. Yeah, it's not going well. I swear this is also Romania. I'm going again. Fucking, what is it with these Eastern European countries right now? Yeah, this is definitely not Eastern European. Oh, I know this. East London, you know. Fuck, I was closer before. Yo, I was gonna guess this little Lesotho country. They love it to be there. They actually love it to be there. Alright, is this final round? It is. Yeah, I've actually made a really good comeback though. From 0 points in the first round. Let me just get this one on the dot real quick. Gotta be somewhere like this, I think. Yeah, fucking close enough. Yo, I came back to second. That's actually, I'm happy with that. After a first round, no point. I told you guys I was gonna make a comeback. That's a W. That is a W. What's good, Baron? What's good, what's good, what's good? Chat, look, yeah, we're doing fuck all here. Go hit the gym, go do something productive, come back, join us in the private group for New York session. Otherwise, chat, that's gonna be it from me. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, go watch the new vlog, put notifications on, all that type of shit. And chat, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Peace out, much love. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.